Assalamualaikum and hi everybody. I'm Madam Susanna Ibrahim, your course coordinator for UBI 2032. This is an introductory video for English for the Arts. So in this first video, I'm going to do housekeeping for this subject. So first thing first, how is it going? I hope that you are safe and well and very far away from any sign of coronavirus, inshallah. Stay safe everyone. So for those senior students, welcome back to UMK. And those newly registered students, warm welcome to UMK. Worry not, we'll learn on a safe and friendly online platform via eCampus. So if you're new, you can get your seniors to teach you how to navigate in eCampus. Okay, it's not that hard, but it's a tad tricky if you're new. You need help, okay? Please refer and get your friends to help you out, all right? And then please also make sure that you log on to your eCampus using only your UMK email account. Okay, I don't want to see any one of you using your personal account, right? What else? Yes, this is really important. Make sure you are officially registered in UBI 2032 English for the Arts. Bahasa Inggeris dalam kesenian. Do not get it wrong. Okay? If your status is tidak sah, right? Tidak sah, it means you are not officially registered in our course. It means you are not officially our student as yet. So you need to contact your respective faculty and get them to register you in the system ASAP, as soon as possible. All right? Make sure that it's done by this week. Okay? Clear? Good. Moving on. Now, for those of you who got Pen 1 and 2 in Muet, please make sure that you have passed your English 1 and 2. Right? It's different. If you have enrolled in English 1 and 2, but you fail, you need to resit the paper first before you enroll in English 3, right? I repeat, you need to make sure that you pass these two papers first, English 1 and 2, before enrolling to this English for the Arts subject, okay? Now, because this course is set as CEFR level B1 and is offered to students who have passed English 1 and 2, and those students who scored MUET Band 3 and above, they can straight away enroll in this course. Okay, this course enables students to develop English proficiency necessary for an intermediate level of communication in the field of arts. Okay, it heavily focuses on speaking, reading skills, as well as and writing skills. Okay, so here are the course learning outcomes. At the end of the course, you will be able to write a persuasive essay between 250 to 300 words. Secondly, you will be able to present a clear description of products or tasks orally. It depends on the assigned task, right? Don't worry, your lecturer gonna elaborate more on this later when you meet them. Thirdly, you will be able to identify main ideas and supporting details in selected reading text. Okay, and the transferable skills that we'll be looking at are communication and presentation skills. So since this is the skill that we are focusing on is communication, right? So it's important for us to have a two-way communication between you and your instructors, you and your lecturer or teacher. Okay, we need to communicate, guys. It's not a one-sided communication process. Communication does not work that way, right? Unless in the pre-recorded video like this, I'm uploading you the video, but still, if you have any issues, any questions, you can always ask us via the WhatsApp or the Telegram group that we have set up, or you have set up for us. Okay, clear? Good. All right. Now, we have 5 instructors, including me, teaching this subject. So we hope to keep this semester subject fun, useful, and interesting. So this is me, Madam Susanna Ibrahim. You can follow me on my IG, Anna Hilmi. All right, and we have lovely Madam Rostalila. Okay, she is also the assistant coordinator for this subject. You can contact her if you have any issues, if you cannot reach me, right? And then we have the lovely Dr. Suhaida, our head of English department. You can to contact her if you want, right? And we have cutie Dr. Fadlini. Okay, you can follow her on her IG as well. Nini XD, NINIEXDEIG. And then we have, last but not least, we have the pretty Madam Fatia. You can follow her on Tia Thalia. All right. So yeah, you'll be with us for 14 weeks. You will be meeting with us. If there's no changes, we'll be meeting with us online. Okay. But if there are changes, we're gonna let you know. Because from time to time, right, we're going to just follow whatever instructions or direction given by the Ministry of Higher Education and also UMK. So bear with it, all right? Now, some of the classes will be taught either through online live interaction via Google Hangout, Zoom, Webex, yeah, so that we can see you face-to-face online, or via pre-recorded lesson on Loom, YouTube, or other platforms like the one that I'm doing right now. It's a pre-recorded lecture, right? But please make sure that you access all lessons links via eCampus. Your attendance will be captured only via eCampus platform. So it's really important that you spend sufficient time completing the tasks or practices via eCampus. Okay? Failing to complete the task will result to you being barred from taking assessment. If you were barred, you will then to resit the subject next semester. If you were being barred again next semester, you would then need to resit again. It happened to few of our students. Okay, there's no running away from this subject. Not that I'm telling you that many students fail this subject. No, that's not the message that I want to get across. But yeah, it happens sometimes. It depends on you actually. To me, for us, everyone can get A. Alright, as long as you complete all the tasks given, you score well in the continuous assessment, and do okay in the final assessment, you can definitely get A. Right? Now, like I mentioned about the attendance, you need to fulfill 80% of the attendance, right? If you look at your screen right now, that's how the attendance report that we received from the system, all right? So the system, if you log into the eCampus, you completed all the tasks given, the assignments, practices, whatever given, all right, within the time frame, okay, and then or you have spent a sufficient time, right, doing activities online, the system will capture you as hadir, present. But if it did the opposite, right, you log on to eCampus, but you did not do the task, you did not listen to the pre-recorded lecture given, or whatever activities that we assign you to do, you did not do it, so the system will capture you as tidak hadir, 0. Alright, tidak hadir, you'll be considered as absent. Remember that, okay? So you would need to spend sufficient time on online or eCampus platform. Okay, what else? Have I covered everything on attendance? Yeah, I think that's about it for attendance. Now, let's say there are some smart students, they just log on to eCampus, but they did not do the job. Okay, we're gonna check the system. We're gonna check the system. We can tell whether or not you do the job, you do the task. Okay, if you did not do it, we are gonna mark your attendance we're going to change it, manually change in the system from hadir to tidak hadir if you did not do the practices or activities. Clear? Hope so. Okay. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this subject heavily focuses on speaking, right? And also reading. So it is best as much as we can if we can meet face-to-face via Google Hangout Meet or Zoom. Although you are at your comfort zone at home during your online classes, guys, listen, please make sure that you dress up appropriately. Wear formal or smart casual attire. Yeah? Please don't wear bathrobe, towels, sarung, telekong, kemplikat, whatever. Yeah? Because during the face-to-face online lesson, I want you to turn on your video. Because I need to capture as an evidence, yeah, for your attendance. Apart from the system capturing it, we need to capture it as well. Okay, I'm going to take a snapshot of you. So that's why I need you to turn on the video. Okay? All right? We need to make sure that it's you. We need to make sure that we are communicating with you, not your cousin, not your best friend, not your parents. Okay? They can still be there, but we still need to make sure that it's you. All right? Okay. What else? So what's for assessment? So in the menu, assessment menu, we have 60% for continuous assessment. Okay, 40% from discussion forum. Okay, so in this discussion forum, you will need to work in a group of 5 discussing on an assigned topic. Okay, which your lecturer, they're going to elaborate on this more later when you meet them. Okay, and 20% is on the individual persuasive writing assignment. Okay, again I mentioned individual persuasive writing assignment. And then another 40% would be for your final assessment or final exam, which is on your we're gonna test you on your reading skill. Okay, we're gonna give you reading comprehension. You're gonna answer that. Mind you, yeah, majority of the students, especially my students, they did not do well in reading tests. Okay, so this time around, please make sure that you do a lot of reading practices that we assign, we give it to you. Do not skip the practices. It's really important. It may sound like easy, right? But it's not easy. It's a skill that you need to practice in order to score. Okay? What else? Oh yeah, good news. You don't have to buy textbook, workbook for this subject, all right? This semester, all materials will be uploaded via eCampus. But if you have bought it from your seniors, it's good on you. You can keep it, okay? Now, soft reminder, okay? Once again, please make sure that you complete the weekly practices via eCampus because we can check, yeah, whether or not you log onto the system or whether or not you do the task or simply log in or log out without doing anything. We can check the log report, okay? Look at the arrow. The red arrow shows you the login activity, okay? So you cannot lie to us because we know. As creepy as it sounds, we are watching, guys, yeah? So do let us know if there's any issues that you face, the system glitches or whatever, let us know, okay? Now, I understand, okay? Some of you might feel overwhelmed with a lot of daily or weekly practices assigned by your lecturers in all subjects on top of the assignments or projects that you'll be getting in the future. But remember, all practices, exercises that we give you, we plan it. Okay, we plan it. It's a part of the lesson. So it's really compulsory for you to complete it on time. Okay? Please don't give us any excuses. Just do it. Alright? If you want to make the most for every lesson, I highly recommend you to make full use of pen and paper, writing down all necessary points. Alternatively, you can use Google Keep to keep all your tasks organized in a list with a submission date. Google Keep, Keep, all right? If you look at your screen right now, these are all your activities that you need to complete within this week. Okay, it's a very basic and also fun task for you to complete this week. Because to me, English for the Arts is really a practical and fun subject focusing on communication skills. So make sure you actively participate in all lessons. Okay? So I think that's all for this video. I hope you enjoy hearing the brief introduction to this subject. So once again, if you have questions, please feel free to contact any one of us. So that's it. Chill, relax, sit tight, and enjoy the ride. Until next time, bye. Assalamualaikum.